Welcome to another episode of the Coach's Box. Ray Halbrook here from Livestream STL. We are here at La Pachanga's, a wonderful place. We just had a little dinner, most of us here, and we're going to get started with another fresh episode number 34. 34, yeah, buddy. And
we didn't get kicked off yet.
Yeah, we haven't got kicked off yet. So there you have it. But
I'd like to just say thank you to all of our loyal viewers who watch our show every week and have nothing better to do.
Hey.
I mean, it just goes to show you that
anybody can be on the internet, right?
Anybody can entertain.
Some people, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably because of this generation of TikTok and things like that.
I heard today, this morning, that the number one internet, whoever made the most money doing that internet stuff was like almost $3 million.
Yeah,
yeah.
Well,
we need to figure out.
We've got goals.
Here. Yeah,
we're in the wrong business.
Yeah.
No doubt.
What's that? Twitch or something? I don't know.
I just ate the whole house before it started.
You did.
Lordy, goodness.
Man. It's been a long week already.
I was hungry, man.
It's been a long week.
I haven't eaten anything yet.
Me neither.
One of my assistant coaches was nice enough to bring one of those dollar burrito, bean, cheese, and rice burritos before I had practice. And I mean, I scarfed that sucker.
Yikes!
Yeah, that's gonna probably hurt.
I was gonna say when you're up and poor life. Hey, where'd Chris go?
See you guys.
We'll see you next
Is he
session.
leaving yet? No. Nope. So yeah, that was good. I'm just glad to be back to practice.
I bet.
Yeah.
Practice. Yeah, virtual practices are kind of
virtual, huh?
Yeah.
Is it holograms and?
Oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Whoa.
I could actually put somebody in there who could guard somebody if I could use holograms. To where that defense in. Just stand over there. So
Good stuff.
it's been it's good.
So
year.
how was since last week? How's everybody's practices gone?
Well, I was really happy last couple days. I mean, we don't have the numbers just yet. We're all coming back a little bit. So
Where are you coming back from?
I don't know. Who's got their stuff on? Shooty, where you at? He's not here.
Can't take him anywhere.
Gosh, good job.
I was sharing, bro.
Yeah, Sharon.
Away.
Anyway, so we got some guys who are still, a little on the mend, or they had to stay away from some people. So
Speaking of sharing, I brought Ray something today.
oh yeah, Herky shirt.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
I called it. See,
Look at this shirt I brought.
Oh, here we go.
shameless plug.
No,
Shameless
That's just
plug.
one. That's just one.
that's
shameless
the
plug.
one plug. Then I'll turn it around. And
Turn around.
yeah, did you even get this one yet?
No.
No.
I haven't.
You
Yeah.
get it to him.
Yeah,
There we go. Okay, you got the first one. There you go.
And then my good friend Matt Brown. If you ever need a lawyer, he's good.
There you go.
He,
Shameless
Okay,
plug.
so we could spend some time doing commercials. I can't take you.
I did a commercial today.
Nah,
Where
that's
was
right.
yours?
That's right.
I was busy trying to
Hey, man,
make sure
appreciate it.
that kids were educated.
That's right.
Worry more about education.
Oh, mine was 5 minutes before practice started, so I was done educating.
So,
Some of us have to drive the bus and things like that. That's okay. We got
I
lots of
know.
time.
That's what happens when
I
you
like
get
that.
out of public education retirement.
I was driving a bus when I was in public education
Matt Brown.
too.
Well, you're just working at the wrong districts.
I cannot confirm or deny those rumors.
wow.
So how was your practice then? Been
What,
been
today?
Good? Well, I mean in general. What'd you run? What'd you go over?
What we go over?
I just need-
Carolina?
I need to know. Carolina.
Yeah.
Carolina.
We went
that's
over
it.
man defense today. It wasn't that great, but
Wasn't great.
no. We'll be in that 2-3 zone. All year probably.
Why is that?
It's a trap.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Well, you're pretty effective at it, so
Sometimes.
sometimes.
Well, way to sandbag there. That was anticlimactic.
Yeah.
McVay, how was yours since we're just going to move away?
I was
Jason's
saying,
not going to give us anything.
We're great. I mean, we're putting in all kinds of stuff. I mean, we're just running junk defenses the whole time. I mean, just make something.
Junk defenses.
Man, this is so coaches talk. Right?
Okay, so hey, it's new rule. We can't talk about how our practices went. Were they good? Were they bad? That's it.
No, I tell you, we've been having fun. It's been enjoyable. The girls, man, they're just working really hard, and
That sounds like some coach speak.
Well, no, they really are. Our numbers are a little low. I mean, we don't have a small army.
I mean, you don't have 75 like
Exactly.
Blair.
So the question is, can you take over Luxembourg
No, we
with your
cannot.
team?
No,
Can
we
Blair
would-
take
no.
over Luxembourg?
Yes, he
Okay.
could. Yeah.
By the way, Blair,
we would have to remain neutral.
Luxembourg is not in Canada.
Okay. Thank you.
Going out there.
So you don't have to sail through Canada. to get
Sail
there.
through Canada to get to Luxembourg.
Maybe.
No, I mean, really,
You can.
really. I've had good
goodness.
practices. Today was not, and we have our jamboree tomorrow at St. Jen. So I'm hoping the boys were just getting some crappiness out of their system today.
Is there going to be any restrictions down there?
We didn't have any.
Restrictions for what?
I don't know. Attending the jamboree?
You got to wear a mask.
Okay.
And
I
you
just
got
need to let my assistant coach know.
You got to pay money. You ain't gonna see much.
We had ours Monday down in Perryville, and there weren't any restrictions down there.
You had a jamboree?
Monday.
How was it?
It was good.
In Perryville, they didn't have any restrictions? That's interesting.
Especially
Speaking
considering-
of, wait, let's finish up.
Considering
How
they
is
just
your practices?
Oh, it's
spiked
good.
up down there.
We went to a different system at Herky. We kind of separated all of our teams into different practice times.
A team, B
Yeah,
team,
yeah,
XYZ team.
Yeah, well, whatever team we can get. That's
Practice
right.
squad.
But we've been fortunate enough this week to go late, so we've been getting late practices in. But they've been very effective. The girls are really starting to buy into what we're trying to put in this year, and I think that we're getting kids accustomed to the spots they're going to play, and
Are you putting in the flex too?
maybe
Four corners, right? Four
Maybe
corners
some
delay.
But I'm looking forward to Saturday, opening up the season Saturday down at Farmington Civic Center there for the Mineral Area Shootout. We'll be playing the host St. Paul Farmington. So we'll have our hands full with them. I'm sure Coach Therrell will have them ready to go. So I'm just looking forward to getting the season going and having an opportunity to get back up on the basketball floor in a game-like atmosphere. So
Is that going to be streamed?
I hope so. That's what I plan, right?
Oh.
That's why,
Yeah,
live stream STL, maybe, possibly.
We're going to see if we can stream that for you.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Is there like a big event that could happen?
It could be, yes. One of our players could possibly, Paige Fowler, is 8 points from tying the all-time scoring record at Herculaneum and 9 to beat it. So she's got a little bit at stake there, but I try to tell her tonight at practice that don't worry about it. Don't focus on that. Don't worry about that. Just get out there and play.
8 or 9 points is easy speasy, for her.
No kidding.
Oh, gosh.
Now, I don't know if you remember this, but I had a player. We went out to Jeffco. We're going to score our 1,000 point, right?
Oh, I do remember this.
And Windsor's coach at the time, I'll leave him nameless. Probably better that way. But
Was it Duggar?
he put.
He's showering it.
Wow.
No, I
Remain
don't know even
nameless,
know who
huh?
that is. But
No, I'm kidding.
they ran a box and one on him, and he didn't get the 8 or 9 points he needed.
Yes.
It was a sad day, but that's all right. He
Sounds
got it
like
the
good
next
coaching.
game. He got it the next game, so
Hey, if you'd have let me
It
know
is.
the last kid who had 1,000 points, he could have got a game sooner at home, but she didn't.
Well, what was I going to do? Hey guys, can you let? Oh wait, you wanted me to do like Zach McVay and just hand
Lay
the ball?
down.
Lay down.
Gosh.
Hey, I'm
gosh.
sorry, freshman running back.
Oh,
Don't
my
run hard.
gosh. You don't get the-
We're
Fall
up 60,
forward.
so fall down.
Fall forward.
Oh, that's the
Wow.
craziest thing
Oh,
ever.
my
You will
gosh.
never have. I will never,
Oh,
ever,
my
Ever.
God.
Not
Tell-
even if there's a fire.
no. Tell my kid to fall down.
Fall forward.
That's falling. No. If I'm running dives and you can't stop a dive, you guys are bad.
Well, for all of you
Okay.
football teams that
Well,
can't stop the dive.
Yeah.
With that being
Well,
said, we're
heck,
just going
we
to
were
close
one
it
of
right
them
now,
this
right?
year. Have you been doing? I mean, we couldn't stop the dive.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, Lordy.
It wasn't me. I didn't say anything.
Goodness.
I'm just saying. I'm not. Yeah.
I,
I wasn't gonna
Tell
go.
us how you really feel.
Yeah.
He needed.
well,
Quite
I
a-
remember
he needed
him.
quite
I
a
remember
bit.
him yelling, getting upset the next week after one of those games, complaining about the other team running the score up.
They weren't running dives. They were running. They were running bomb passes. That's a totally different story.
Is it though?
Speaking
Is
of
it
that
though?
team.
No, it's not.
How is it not? I'm running a dive. I'm running it straight.
You just said
at
if
you.
they can't stop it, if they can't stop it, then they can't stop it. You can't get better.
McVay, shut up. Your old your Grandview days when Crystal City beat your guys' butt is playing in your head right now.
I wasn't on that staff.
We couldn't help that we just
I wasn't
handed
on
it
that
off.
staff.
Well,
That
I know
escalated quickly.
you were out there, though, and I think that's what it stems from. But passing the ball up 60 and running a dive is a totally different story, period.
All right, speaking of the team that ran the long passes against you, they're
They're
in the
going to be
court-
playing
segue.
Jefferson, and I'm going to be rooting. I never root for Blue Jays, but you know what? Keep playing football, Blue Jays.
That's
I
right.
love it.
I say that means, yeah.
Yeah, because I have them my fourth game of the season in
They're
basketball.
on DraftKings.
So I want them
It's a DraftKings pick.
No, I'm like, man,
it a
I
parlay?
Stone cold lock.
I told Breeze Friday, I said, boy, I hope these guys just keep winning these football games, buddy. Just keep winning.
Boer's got the over-under on that, I'm sure.
Oh, my gosh.
yeah.
Hey, Kyle, what's the spread on
Well,
this?
spread on that
what's the
game?
spread on
Is
that?
there a parlay going?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Is there a parlay?
Right?
Yeah.
So
I mean, I really do. Since we brought it up, and I said in my commercial we're going to talk about the Blue Jays. I mean, they won a district title. 2 district titles in the same town, by the way. But we'll talk about the Tigers later. But I think
Festus
Jefferson
South.
can beat Deshin.
Agreed.
I do. If they keep ball possession, they run their offense,
Okay.
and keep that ball away from them.
Talk about the different players since you guys played both of them. What are the matchups that you think, in your opinion, are going to work well for R7, or what are some things maybe that you think, hey,
Well, I mean, Colby Ott had 5 touchdowns last game. The guy is electric when he gets outside. Thing is, though, Deshin's going to have a lot of speed, but then I thought Malden had a lot. I mean, not Malden. New Madrid County Central had a lot of speed. So Ott's going to be a big play. Dylan Snitchler, he's been running the ball really hard. And then you got Will Snitchler. Those are all 3 key players. And then I think if they can lull you to sleep with that run, and they have ran some good play action and hit some people deep.
Yes.
And Deshin's going to be an aggressive team. They're going to be coming after you, and they're going to be trying to stop that run. And, I mean, I think R7 can beat them. I've seen R7 play now 4 times, I think, and they just keep getting better every time I see them. And they're using all their weapons. Deshin, though, they got speed. They got some big receivers. Their quarterback's a pretty decent ball player.
what's the line like?
Their line's big.
Yeah.
I mean, really big. But you look at R7's defensive line. They got number 63. I forget his name. But real big kid. They got some big kids. And I'll tell you what, Jackoback played one of the best games I've seen a middle linebacker play on Friday night when I called that game. He was all over the place. He made a tackle. I called it a touchdown. I thought it was a touchdown. He knocked the guy out of bounds. He was on the other side of the field and ran that down. And Jackoback really impressed me on Friday. If R7 can control the clock, I think they can win.
Yeah.
But Deshin's a big play offense. They got players that can make some big plays, and they're not a bad defense either. I mean, well, heck, they crushed us, but R7 beat us about the same, too.
It's a good
So I'm
matchup, is
looking
what you're saying. It's a good
yeah,
matchup.
I think it'll be a good matchup, and I just think if R7 can keep the ball away from them, I think they can win.
So you're saying there's a chance?
That's right.
And I hope for my sake that they win.
I mean, I love it.
I mean, I agree with you.
I'm going to root for Jefferson County teams, even if I don't like them.
That's right.
What's your meaning for having them win behind? What's
Well, I mean,
behind
they
that?
can't practice basketball. That's fine.
We're just trying to make sure that you
got
had your heart right.
Sorry, Sean Breeze, but I mean,
I know you're not.
no, I'm not.
No, you give a fake apology. No, you're not.
Right?
Very fake apology.
It's okay.
Yeah, we're playing in the Scott City tournament that was the Crystal City tournament. It got moved.
Is it now called the Scott City Tournament?
I don't know if it's even called a tournament. We're playing 3 games, but
Is
there
it
was
round
no rhyme.
robin?
There was no rhyme or reason.
I think
They
it's
just-
round robin,
It's just
isn't it?
3 games.
Is it so? It's not
teams.
all 8 teams, or is
It's
it
6. I think it's only 6 teams.
bracketed?
It's us,
You just
Valley,
playing 3 games.
Saxony Lutheran,
Jefferson?
Jefferson, Scott City. I'm missing one.
Grandview.
No.
No.
Herc, you'd say yourself?
Yeah, I said myself.
Did
didn't
you?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Anyway, there's 6 teams. All right. We play.
Vincent.
St. Vincent. Yep, that's
Yep,
the 6th,
Vincent.
and we play Scott City at 7:30 on Monday, the 30th. Then we play St. Vincent. The next game at 4:30. I got a good draw on this tournament, and then R7 at 6 o'clock on
Sounds like
Friday
it.
night. Yeah. So
Who'd you piss off?
it's something about Jarvis. He just pisses people off. I guess.
No.
But
I told McVay to shut up all ago.
I know, right?
oh my
McVay.
God, are you serious?
Yeah.
You're going to tell me passing the ball and running a dive? I mean,
Here we go.
I'm saying
can't
running
even
it up,
compare
running
it.
it up.
gonna
Doesn't matter
stir
how
it
it
up.
is.
running it up. Are you freaking? You're outside your
80
mind.
to nothing's 80 to nothing, no matter how you got there.
But if you're running a dive,
If
and-
it's 80 to nothing in the third quarter,
Hey,
okay, so
We- yeah.
so everyone, if
I'm
it's
gonna
80
get-
to nothing, you got to kneel it.
that's
I
Joel.
never said
Zach-
kneel
the
it.
new
I
Zach-
never
did you
said
play
kneel it.
football?
Yes, I never said kneel the
I
ball.
mean, because the way you talk, I would think you've
Oh,
never played
my
it down at
gosh.
football.
It's called
Oh, you played
sportsmanship.
it. You played at Crystal City. Okay,
You-
never
hey,
mind.
now.
Blair, do you think Joel has a ladder that we can use so that way
can we
Jason?
get out of here?
Yeah, no. So Jason can just use it to get over it.
I am not going to get over it if you're
God,
running a
just bring it back
dive.
up all the time.
You're running a dive. I mean, it's a totally different story than running a fade route.
Agreed.
Totally different.
So let's talk about the other Jefferson County football team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about the Festus Tigers getting the district championship?
Awesome.
oh, Festus alum.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Well,
yeah,
I'm
we're
a
dealing with
Festus grad. I
alum,
got to
yeah.
say that.
Absolutely.
I mean, you know.
Have to. It's in the some
They
kind
went.
of
Hey,
in the
they
contract. Donate money or something too.
No, I don't
Did you got a
donate
brick
money.
or something when they built the field?
Nope, I have nothing to do with any of that.
Well, you know what was really awesome was that both teams.
Heck, I've only gotten one interview there. I mean, come on.
both teams were able to host a district championship and actually win. So to me, that's a pretty awesome thing for the county and for these schools. And I watched both of those games back and forth on Misha TV. And I mean, I thought the Festus North County game was it was a couple of different plays could have went either way, and it could have been a different outcome in that game.
Yeah,
Kinda-
well, and
The first time they played.
That ripping that ball out in the end zone. I mean,
and unfortunately for North County and one of their players,
Yeah.
Kekak, he broke his leg.
Yeah.
So
And
he's,
yeah, that's going to kill him, and
That hurt.
his basketball season's
Yeah.
done. Then, isn't it?
That's unfortunate.
they're hoping maybe by, whatever you hear in the hallways, but they're hoping maybe at best Christmas tournament, Park Hills tournament, if not.
I mean,
if
that's
not
terrible.
January.
I don't
Hate that for any kid.
You hate
And,
to see
and,
that.
and the thing is that he's a 3-sport star, and basketball I think is his sport.
Oh, basketball's a sport
And
by far, I think.
I just hope maybe he was getting recruited before this season.
Yeah.
And maybe that doesn't impact.
I didn't realize he was as dynamic on the football field until this year.
Well, he got
Like,
hurt last year in football,
Yeah.
broke his collarbone, and that was early as well. So, but yeah, he fantastic kid,
Sometimes
fantastic
it's hard
family.
to play 3 sports. I mean,
It takes a toll.
It does.
You got to have your body in tip-top shape.
You do.
oh, that kid's in tip
Yeah.
shop.
No, I'm not saying. Hey, look, things happen. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a lot of kids who try. Like I got a jersey, and then they go out there and try to play multiple sports, and then they get hurt because they don't do the other stuff.
Correct.
To get their body where they need to be.
Well, and I mean, whether it's college or pros, you've seen a ton of injuries this year. And I mean, you talk about the types of injuries. Look at Dak and how he broke his ankle, and then you had a guy, and then another player at Georgia a couple weeks ago, how he broke his. It's almost like identical. It's just weird how they're getting rolled up on, and I mean,
Dax was disgusting.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
almost Joe
Yeah.
Theismann like.
Well,
it was so bad.
and that I
Man,
mean,
that's really bad.
there's been several of those. That,
well,
Alex
and,
Smith.
and he's starting right now.
hey, he had what 300
almost
plus
won a
yards?
game.
Yeah, he's playing for the Ray.
Washington.
Watch your tongue.
Wow.
We can still do the. You can't say Redskins.
Can you say the Hogs? Are the Hogs still a thing?
Yeah, probably not.
Did they go back and erase all of their mascot name from anything of its in existence?
Oh, don't get me started.
Really? You don't want to play that game?
Oh,
Come on.
How about
Jarvis?
Cleveland?
The politically
Cleveland?
correct?
No, they're still the
Why?
Indians.
Because they're the Browns?
No, baseball.
Oh.
Yeah, they changed their
We would
hat.
jump from football to
Yeah.
baseball real
Yeah.
quick. I had me confused. But, yes, because they're
Mascots.
Cleveland Indians. What is their – oh, it's the C.
Yeah, now it's the change.
Yeah.
I mean,
crazy.
really,
It's a crazy world we live in.
I don't even
Hey,
know.
did you see that Robinson Cano got suspended for the
Yeah.
entire
TDs
season?
again.
How do you get popped in the offseason?
Well, what's
what I
really
wanna know.
how
Well, they
easy?
tell
Why
Yeah,
do you get
they-
tested in the offseason?
Right.
They were
Why are you doing steroids now when they test for it?
Yeah, right.
Dude, not only that, $24 million.
Yeah, he forfeited $24 million.
But, I mean, he's made quite a few millions.
It doesn't matter if he's made quite a few $1 million. It's $24 million.
Well, to us, yes.
It doesn't, no, to anybody.
Well, I know, but to him, he probably, I mean, it's like, oh, well.
Maybe not.
I don't know. 24 mil's not well.
Hey, I was listening to another radio station that talks about sports. So
I was listening to it too.
And I mean, it was like you think Steve Cohen's would walk around high fiving people like, "Yeah, Robbie, yeah, you're the man." They don't have to pay him.
Yeah, they're like, "Thank you, Robbie. Thank you."
I know I would be a little happy about it.
Well, that's why that GM got fired. A big part of it was because
he made that trade.
Yeah, for him.
Well, yeah, because they got a guy who's over the hill and overpaid, and a
why
closer
he's
that
not
can't.
playing
So
for the Cardinals.
you just asked why he was doing PEDs.
No. Why are you doing PEDs when they test for it?
Well, you're taking your chance of not being tested.
Well, I mean, $24 million risk there.
I guess
Let me think about that for a second.
I guess he couldn't hide the fake pee.
Right.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. I don't need fake pee, but I've heard of people that do. I don't know.
Twitter poll.
Where do you acquire this knowledge?
I took that drug class that was taught by the St. Pius Lancer teacher. He's not there anymore, but he used to teach a college course. My master's, I took it. It's all about drugs.
Interesting.
It was awesome.
Ask me off the air. I might know who that is.
So I know people know him. I say people know him. But, I mean, he's well known. He's for his class. It was an awesome class.
So both of those teams go on to the quarterfinals, right? Correct?
Let's. They're both in the Elite Eight right now at this point.
Yes.
Yeah, the Tigers have a chance to get to the Final Four again,
It's
right?
16.
Nope.
Is
It's
it 16?
quarterfinals. There's no
it's
sectionals.
8.
There's no sectionals this year.
8.
Yeah.
8.
It would be sectionals.
As they eliminate and make more classes.
Right.
I mean, you win your district, and it's like you're in the Final Four.
You're in the Elite Eight.
I mean, there's only 16 teams playing in your class.
Okay.
Class 6.
Yeah.
Thoughts on both games? Who's coming out of that?
Oh, Festus beat.
I think Festus
beats Union.
Now
Union beat
Burroughs.
very
I think they were
handily,
down, though.
actually.
I think they were down.
Doesn't matter. I'm taking Festus.
I think
Go
Festus.
Tigers.
when they're averaging what?
M-I-Z.
Close to 40?
Oh, wait, wrong Tigers.
FES.
TUS.
That's what it is. FES.
FES.
I learned that the last 2
TUS.
weeks.
Hey, you
being
learned
at
it.
Festus.
Not learned it.
Did I say learned?
You
I'm sorry.
did.
I
He went
learned.
to
I learned it.
Now, listen, if you cared about your education.
Learned it
He would have
in the
been
last 2 weeks.
educated.
So you think go Festus? Both teams go on the road. Festus got to go to Union.
Tigers are winning.
That's a great facility.
You heard here
Over
first.
under.
Yeah.
over under, huh?
15. Over
Well, I
under.
don't know about. I'm just saying Tigers are winning.
Under.
You can go under.
I'm going under, but I'm going to say Tigers are going to win.
Okay.
Coach O's got him rolling over there.
Yeah, he's
So
got him playing well.
that's when you're that good. That's why you make the big bucks.
Is he making like big
Wow.
bucks?
I have no idea. I'm just assuming when you're coaching.
I just
When
thought.
you coach in public schools, you tend to make a lot more with your coaching stipends.
I just thought with your comment that there was something I didn't
Thought you-
know. Like,
I thought you knew something we didn't know.
I don't know that. I mean, you're a Festus alum. You're in the in crowd. There must be some kind of
well,
fun,
I'm
maybe.
not on the board. I mean, I'm not. I don't
Are
know.
you part of the booster club too?
Oh gosh, no.
I'm just saying.
Hey, the
That
only
might
time
be a conflict of interest.
I would
Yeah,
not.
it might be.
No, if they played Herky, I'm not rooting for Festus.
Whoa.
No,
Wow.
I thought blood's thicker than water.
I'm a Herky guy.
Coach O'Falley, we apologize.
Why are you apologizing to him?
Wait, is he on? Is he watching?
He might be.
Oh, there's no way.
Yeah, he's got better things to do. Come on.
He's probably got like 35 clips of their offense up, their defense. He is a film guru, dude.
Yep.
Is what I hear.
Yep.
That's what I heard too. I heard the same thing.
You got to do what you got to do.
And
Well,
we
I
haven't
mean-
talked about Jefferson. Jefferson, thoughts on Jefferson?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. Where were
I
you
think-
at?
Well, I was playing with the camera too.
You
so
was
it might have
watching
been-
soccer over there, weren't you? Gosh dang it, Ray.
Actually,
be
there's
a
figure
soccer
skating
fan.
over there. There's
Why?
figure skating going on over there right
Oh my
now.
goodness!
St. Pius X, they have soccer.
Yeah, so.
Oh man, and they did pretty good this year.
Hey, we had a lot of kids who did really well with soccer.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
good stuff.
I like
you
it. I'm happy
So,
for him.
what do you think? Who thinks? The
I said I think
have
Jefferson
a
can
chance.
win the game if they keep the ball away from Deshaun.
give him
Yeah.
time of possession, huh?
I'm rooting for him.
I agree.
right?
I was looking at stats, and Duchenne's might be a little bit deeper as far as running backs are concerned. So that's a concern for me. They've got about 5 running backs from what I was seeing that can eat up some yards. So put up some.
They got the big boy, number 22. He's huge.
Yeah,
but
huge.
I will tell you, R7 had the big boy from New Madrid, and they shut him down.
Yeah,
there's one when him and Jacobek met right in the hole, and it was, bam! I mean, it was awesome. That was a fun game. That was a fun game to do.
How about that?
I think Jefferson shocked a lot of people last Friday night. I mean, the way they played. I mean, they were just spot on the whole night.
Oh yeah, they caused some turnovers. They really. I mean, the Ott kid was phenomenal. 5 touchdowns, and it was the same play like on 3 of them. I mean,
run it again.
That's that O-line.
Run it again.
Their line play's been really good.
Oh, their offensive line. I was sitting there watching the game. I think I even said on air, I said, I hope some of the Herculaneum Black Cat offensive linemen are watching this game and watch how they fire and get off the ball because their feet are moving. Mm-hmm. That 63 is a load for R7. Jackelback, he's playing both ways. Middle linebacker playing, I think, offensive guard on the offense. And they're just driving their feet. And Rugley, that offense they run, I mean, that's the Hillsboro, the wing tee. We're going to pound it at you. Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of misdirection. And I think Duchenne will struggle against misdirection because they're so aggressive. Yeah. And they'll probably have 10 people in the box trying to stack it up against that run. And then Breeze has gotten better as the years went on and running a little play-action pass. I'm going to say Blue Jays are taking that one too.
I'd love it to see both teams make it semis. I think it'd be great
I
for
would
the county.
Too. For the same reason you.
Yeah, same reason.
Same reason. Just keep playing. You guys keep doing it. You
do a great
do
job.
it.
Well, I think Breeze had 8 guys at basketball practice. I'm like, man,
I think they play Monday or Tuesday. I think I think they're supposed to play
really?
Up north somewhere.
Oh.
Who?
Wait, not in St. Louis County, though, right?
Hancock?
That's in St. Louis County.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was
Hey, you know who's going to be there to watch?
Nobody.
They're
going to have their masks on, though.
Sam Page. Go and Sam Page.
I think we need to go to a break real quick.
I think you might need
to come back and talk a little bit about
that. Yeah, so when we come back after Ray pays the bills, we are going to talk about...
So we're going to have Jim Powers with Sam Page, too? Maybe we
can
get an interview.
I don't think so.
We do not. I already had a conversation with Mr. Powers today about everything that's going on.
Sam Page.
So
I ain't calling him a doctor. He's a doctor.
He's not a doctor. He's a big fat... And with that, we are going to go to commercial.
Whoa.
Well, if you look at that one page on Facebook, he's a lot of things.
Wow. Well, with that said, we're going to pull him off.
They voted for him.
Wow. I do have some news here real quick. Some folks have posted some stuff here. Michelle Gebhardt, she says this. She says it was a great game. Michelle Gebhardt, you have won a Livestream STL t-shirt because you posted on our recommendation page. And if you'd like a Livestream STL page or t-shirt, we can hook you up with a t-shirt if you recommend us on our Livestream STL page and give us a recommendation on our Livestream STL South page. We will hook you up today. Make sure you do that. We will get a hold of you, and we will get that either mailed to you or somehow find a way to get a hold of you and get that to you. So, Michelle Gebhardt, thanks so much for doing that. With that being said, you are watching the Coach's Box, and we'll be right back with segment 2.
Fine Mexican cuisine.
A family atmosphere.
Any place to watch your local sport teams. Come out to La Pachangas. Check out our 4 locations: Arnold, Herculaneum, Crystal City, and Monterrey. Come out to La Pachanga.
A former player and coach of Festus 253 baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, wills, estates, and trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice to launch a successful career, not just a job.
My first choice to learn skills, to earn money, not owe money.
Affordable career programs, 2-year transfer, and high school dual enrollment courses. Begin the path to a great career without paying a 4-year college price.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice.
My first choice.
Make Jefferson College your first choice for a great education.
This live stream SDL has been a huge asset for Jefferson County sports, in my opinion. I mean, getting these athletes the camaraderie that they're out there and people can see them. I mean, to be honest with you, I got a call from a coach yesterday about one of my athletes that said that they saw some of her games on live stream SDL.
Awesome.
So, I mean, that right there instilled in me that this is important. You know, this is important for those kids. And so, you know, I think it's great, and I wish you guys the best. You know, and if you're out there and you want to sponsor, this is a great opportunity for you know, kids to support kids of our local kids and get them support and get them acknowledgement out there, because we have a lot of great athletes in this county.
We appreciate that. And at the end of the day, our mission is much the same as your missions, coaches, to help shine a light on these kids. And get them exposure and get their name out there and help them. And if they can advance, they're better off, we're better off as a community, and that's why we're here.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI, so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
Dr. Craig Rubel is an orthopedic surgeon and fellowship-trained sports medicine specialist who cares for all athletes of all ages, performing total joint replacements, knee and shoulder arthroscopies, and general orthopedic procedures such as fracture treatment and carpal tunnel releases. Visit rubelortho.com or call 636-933-7400.
This is Coach Riley Blair from the Herculaneum Black Cats.
Hi, this is Coach Jarvis from the Herculaneum Black Cats.
Hi, this is Coach Zach McVeigh with the Jefferson Lady Blue Jays.
Hi, I'm Chris Miller from St. Pius X High School.
And you're watching the Coach's Box.
And you are watching the Coach's Box
on Livestream STL.
On Livestream STL.
And we are back here for segment 2 of the Coach's Box here. Episode 34. Can you believe we've made it 34 straight weeks without one hiccup, without one day off of the week. We have changed it around a little bit, but, you know, can you believe it's been 34 weeks?
It's awesome.
That's what I want to know.
34 weeks, and me and Miller have not been kicked off or put on assignment.
the fact that nobody has came here and said you can't do this anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to leave. I haven't offended anybody who's
you have. It's just
who's blind or children or
dogs,
old people, or anything.
I think that this whole thing is doing 34 weeks, and we still haven't had anybody bring us an ice cream cone.
Man,
I'm just kind of depressed about that.
Especially when I said that, like,
boo.
in this society, everybody wants one. Everyone gets one.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys got third place. You lost all 3 games. Here's a big fat ice cream cone.
Here's a sportsmanship trophy and some ice cream cones. And
do you want some chocolate toppings on that ice cream cone?
Or
sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
You deserve sprinkles the way you got your butt
Sprinkles.
kicked. I mean, come on.
You finished next to last, and the team that finished last didn't show up.
So, hey,
here's your ice cream.
There was only 2 people in the tournament. Hey.
Hey, Mr. Miller, could you do me a favor and
No.
give me one of those little right there? Just a
Mikey
little Mikey.
Oh.
Mikey Ike.
Oh my goodness! Look at this! Look at this! We just
You cannot make this up. You cannot
make this up.
No, I did not know this was coming. That is hilarious.
Bring that over. Bring that over here.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
that's like
I did not know this was
happening.
happening. I did not.
That was awesome on cue.
This is what happens.
Hey, here, Jarvis, give that to Miller.
I already ordered dessert.
So stick
too
your head up
earlier.
here. Paige Fowler
Should've been
comes
nice
walking
to
in
me,
with her
Jarvis.
family.
Hey.
And here and we have here's the whole family here. Hey guys,
whole family.
the whole
Thank
family.
you.
Bringing
Thank you.
us
This
a
is
little
awesome.
That
ice
is
cream.
awesome.
So
There you
how about
go,
a little
Jarvis.
ice cream.
No, I did not. I did not. Did I know anything about this?
I know nothing.
Oh, so Sam had something to do with this.
Is it because you watched the show? Wait, nobody here can hear you. You have to get on the mic.
Yeah.
No, she's
I don't think so.
Paige is like, no, I'm out.
We already talked about you.
This is awesome.
Yeah, we already said you better
Thanks,
score
Paige.
9 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I better take a
You,
shot.
you have a goal Saturday, and we're going to be there. Just so you know.
Hey,
last
Paige,
minute,
no
we
pressure.
changed it.
Paige, I'm gonna be sitting in my deer stand watching, and if you don't do it, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Yeah.
No pressure.
No pressure.
We got to get this to Ray over
This
here.
is
That's
his
cool.
word today.
I don't know.
Well, it's better
Mine
than
will-
some of the
mine
other
will
words.
probably
I
help a
say
little
better
bit.
than, I don't know.
Well,
Hey, we won't talk
shoot,
about
It's
that.
better than
It's better than
Hey.
Blair's suggestions.
or McVeigh's potty mouth over there.
Well, yeah, my potty mouth.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Dude, I've
This is
done nothing
great.
but eat tonight. I mean, I already had dessert.
That's your sixth
Well, you
plate.
know,
Wait. You said you must have told him it was your birthday because they bring this like dessert thing out to
Yeah.
you, and I'm like, "Good God, man!" And he's like, "This is your birthday." You go, "No, it's my son's." Okay.
Nope, it's Dylan's birthday. but
Happy birthday, Dylan.
Happy birthday. Turned 16, didn't he?
Yeah, he
Hey.
did. We would have been able to put like a bow on his car or something, but somebody wrecked it.
Oh,
Gosh.
ouch.
That.
And the sound you
It
hear
wasn't my fault.
is there's actually 2 sounds happening. It's the bus backing up over top of somebody, and the other sound is the window closing.
Yep, pretty much.
There are 2 sounds. You might not be able to hear them
Yep.
where you are at home, but that's exactly what's happening. So now that the show is completely messed up,
This might be the funniest thing
I'm
ever,
not.
though.
Hey, listen, this is the happiest I think I've ever done.
Hey,
mean,
Ricky Rubio traded?
oh, yeah.
Yes, with
Like you
Chris
guys
Paul.
care about?
Wait. We're
What?
Not, are we talking? Who talks about the NBA?
Talking about NBA.
What is the NBA?
Not
is that
basketball
crap?
anymore.
Oh,
Not
That's what it
basketball. That's awesome. Not basketball.
Not
anymore.
basketball
Hey,
anymore.
it works perfect because it isn't. It's not even enjoyable to watch.
It is
the Not
terrible.
Basketball Association.
Yeah, that works for me too. So anyway, what we were going to talk about before we went to break.
It's going to be a few minutes.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, we will let you finish. Take your time. I'm sure you'll.
Ice cream headache?
You're eating it too fast.
That's what I do. Look at me.
Well, listen, brother, I'm not too far behind you.
I'm going to say, there ain't one of us looking too skinny here.
No. So this is great. Hey, we're trying to do a show and eat our ice cream too. But no, I'm just kidding. So, yeah, it's about the show.
It's all right. I pumped up my insulin pump a few times.
Wow.
I'm not giving you any kind of CPR. Don't die. All right, so
my wife's over there. I'm okay.
Yeah, she looks like she's really worried about you.
She knows CPR.
You've already thrown her in the bus 3 times today. Yeah. So
the other sound that you hear is the flat line.
Done.
So, getting back to what counts in life, we are.
We all got ice cream.
We got ice cream.
Hey, guess what? That means. Listen, wait. Sorry.
Take your Adderall. Do this.
Adderall, no. Hey, this means even Zach McVeigh's a winner.
Hey!
He can't win the cup, but he
I'm feeling it tonight.
But we gave him ice cream.
Maybe I'll just dump it in here. And eat it. So, St. Louis County.
Love it.
I mean, it just keeps getting better.
Yeah.
I mean, it just keeps getting better.
So I pulled that report up today that we were talking about.
In case nobody knows, go ahead and fill them in.
That
I didn't read it all. I had practice.
The county and Dr. Sam Page has recommended that no fans.
Emphasis on recommended.
Yes, definitely it's recommended. No fans are allowed in the gym at any contest in the winter sports scene. As well as they're saying that I think from what I gathered was all the public schools have gotten together and said that they're not going to allow any fans at all.
And they said masks as
well.
Yep.
And then every player and coach must wear a mask the entire game while playing or not. You must, if you're going to St. Louis County to play, you are playing with a mask.
Guess who's not live streaming any St. Louis County games?
Yeah, well, I don't know how you could. I mean,
unless you're wearing a mask.
Play.
Right.
How are those kids going to
play? That's what it's going to sound like. I know. It's hard enough to coach with one of those things on.
That's going to be
Kids
brutal.
are looking at me like, what?
I know.
I'm like, all right, take this thing.
We're going to be like the teacher from Peanuts.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. It's awful.
Mm-hmm. But, to me, it's going to be really difficult for I just don't see how kids are going to go up and down at that pace and play with a mask on. I just don't know how that's...
I thought this doctor would know some of this stuff.
I mean, you can't run the Grinnell if you're going
to... No.
That's why we're not playing in the city.
Pick up some Illinois teams?
Nope.
No, can't do that either.
Can't do that either. That's shut down.
What about Illinois?
Might be shut down for good.
Illinois shut down.
Yeah.
They may be shut down for
I
the rest of the year.
always enjoy what...
all sports.
I got a good one here.
Spring and summer.
I got to find the comment here real quick, so bear with me. Let me give you
Here's Ray just killing the flow.
Hold on.
Why don't you have your ducks in a row over there, Ray? Stop eating your ice cream.
Sorry. It's good.
Gosh.
Thanks, Paige.
Hey, you remember the movie The Ringer?
That's what happens. That's what happens when you get last place. Who cares about that darn trophy? We get some ice cream, baby.
Where did it go?
It'd be cool when you get them both.
You can keep that thing. I'll just take my ice cream.
Okay, it's not on there, but Matthew Davis says wearing a mask and wearing a mask correctly are two different things.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
Shout out to my boy Matt, South Iron alum.
I agree with that. But here's the thing.
I
don't know at what point has anybody mandated that you wear a mask correctly.
The doctor did.
He didn't.
Doctor.
What's correct? What? He just wear a mask.
You wear a mask.
I can wear it on my head?
What about a screen mask?
Can I wear it on my head?
I guess.
I mean, I'll have to wear it on my face because it didn't say that.
Does it say it?
No.
Does it say it?
I read it.
Are you sure?
I read it twice. It says you must mask mandate.
Is that because you needed a translator?
No, I didn't. I just wanted to reiterate what I was reading.
Here's a question. Did you see anything in there about media? I didn't see anything.
No, not in that post. No. That's a media question, though.
So, Mr. Page, I'm coming without a mask.
And you're getting turned away at the door.
Uh-huh.
That's what it sounds like. Mm-hmm. It's like, hey, thanks for playing.
I'll just add that to the 40 different restaurants that suit him.
Yeah,
today.
by the way, 40 restaurants suit him. Wonder why.
Dude, have you seen...
Hey, they all voted for him.
Hey, by the way, I shared...
They had their opportunity to vote him
shared our
out.
show to that page. There's a page about...
Yep.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
It has something blank page. But anyway... it's a page.
Hey, you need to share that page with me.
It's a
restaurant. I want to jump in on that one.
It's all the restaurants that are suing
Yeah.
The doctor?
Stay open.
The good doctor?
Uh-huh.
And then they said they recommended the St. Louis County schools to play within the county, within the St. Louis region is what it said. So there was a lot of speculation. What is the St. Louis region? Is that considered just the county and the city? Or is that considered Jefferson County, Franklin County, St. Charles County? Well, I mean, where does
I guess there's
mean?
a loose. It's kind of it's like an elasticized.
Well, I think it's
League of Friendship.
Past the Merrimack again.
Maybe.
We're back to that. Past the Merrimack.
Yeah, very good idea. Very good point.
There's a former
River to Pear.
There's a former
because it's full of stuff.
There's a former coach that's always posting stuff on Facebook a lot now since he's not coaching this year, and I always really enjoy some of the stuff.
Who's that?
Well, I mean, you guys could probably figure it out.
Is it Lee?
It might be.
Where we play the secret game?
I
don't take social cues very well.
Well, I didn't want to.
I
didn't want to just burst. Hey, Lee Richardson. But he posts some stuff that's really good, and I wish some people would listen to him and listen to the science and do what science thinks.
Because science.
I just read this. If I'm reading this correctly,
Is that one of our comments?
St. Louis County Health Department is recommending any and all people attending the Lutheran North Blair Oaks game in Jeff City to quarantine for 2 weeks after they go. So they attend the game, they got to go quarantine for 2 weeks.
No,
So don't show up. Good talk.
I don't understand how they can do that anyway. So I'm not sure that's
Blair Oaks and who?
And Lutheran North.
Sounds like government oversight.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because there's no restrictions out in Mid-Mo for that ball game.
Well, I understand, but I mean, if I'm a Lutheran North fan, I'm coming back and going, yeah, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Wasn't me.
Exactly.
How in the world are they going to keep track of that? That's what I want to know. How are they going to keep track of that?
Wasn't me.
How are they going to know if you were at the game?
Yep.
Ain't nobody going to know if I'm at the game.
Mission
no
TV,
stipulations,
right?
Mission TV. Somebody's watching it. Like, that guy right there.
Just don't call that game, Jason. Just don't call that game.
I'm not there. That was the other Jarvis. Jughead number 2.
That was 2.
That was 1. That was Jughead number 1.
There you go. There you go. That's what I was
Nah,
doing.
he probably wouldn't last long at the game.
So is Dylan going to be Jughead number 4?
Oh.
I guess it does make him.
Your lineage.
Whatever.
5, 6.
You know what? As long as that kid
Family
as long as that kid makes threes and does what he's supposed to do on the court, I don't care. Call him whatever you want.
Noodles?
Noodles.
Well, I ain't gonna call him Noodles. How did he come up with that nickname?
Hey,
There's got to be a story. There's got to be a story behind it.
back in the
There
day,
definitely has to be a story about back in the day if
About-
your nickname is Noodle.
about 25 years ago, I was probably maybe a 75 pounds, soaking wet.
You were that skinny?
I was very skinny. High
And
school. I
then-
graduated high school at 98 pounds.
What?
Not kidding you. Graduated high school at 98 pounds.
I don't believe it.
No,
I don't
guarantee
believe
you.
I'm calling
I'll bring some
malarkey.
pictures next week. I'll bring some
All
pictures
right.
next
All
week.
right.
I'm sure Donna Blair will be telling us.
She'll be watching.
These are Photoshop pictures right here. Look here.
It'll be not be Photoshop.
I don't know.
for
You
sure.
seen that picture of him all bald in the pink and the tie? He was pretty skinny in that picture.
When I
What
first
was that,
started
about
coaching.
20 years ago?
Oh gosh.
That's kind of what wondering what kind of cartel you was running. How many kilos that guy owed you?
Well, don't hang out with Cano. He gets caught.
Not that kind of, not those kind of drugs. Not those kind of drugs.
Donna Blair
me.
says, yep. And Kevin Holly, Jughead 3.2 is what you need to call him.
3.2.
So
Jane Biddick
upgraded version.
See, and I'm glad that he straightened me out. It was Marty Zelenko
Okay.
Man,
that taught that class.
Jane
And
Biddick and Michelle Gebhardt, we're going to get to your posts too because they're very important.
Michelle Gebhardt's a good person.
So Michelle Gebhardt says this, for the Jefferson game, they have to write their names on the tickets.
Yeah, you have to write your names, and I know we were supposed to go.
Well, I'd
up
write
last.
someone else's name, dude. Bruh.
Social Security number 2?
Well, here's what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to go up Lutheran South and play the Jamboree last
Moneymaker.
week, and they told us that how they were going to do it was
My first name's Jack.
you have the player's name, and then you come up and say what player you are, and you have to sign and print your name next to their name. So then that's how they know who is actually there.
They're going to disinfect the pins when they're using them, or what?
Hey, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you, Fowler family.
Thanks for the ice cream.
Hey, good luck Saturday.
Hey,
Good luck Saturday.
make some
Aren't you
layups
supposed to
and
be
free
coaching
throws.
that game?
I'm just going to sit.
There's no fingers crossed. You do it.
Riley, can we put a mic on you Saturday night?
There's no
Do what?
try.
Can we put a mic on you Saturday?
Absolutely.
Losers try.
Oh, my
Winners
goodness.
do.
Should we put a mic
There
on
you
him
go.
Saturday?
There you go.
That'd be great. Be fun.
So this is the
Hey,
deal.
we're going to go down and watch him Saturday. We're going to go watch
What?
this game Saturday.
We're
There
going
you
to
go.
watch the game
We're
Saturday.
gonna watch it.
And I do want to get
Jarvis is going to
All right,
call the
I'm
game.
going to call the game then.
to that. I do
Jarvis
want to
called.
get the
Yeah, go ahead.
the other comment,
Yeah, sure.
from Jane
Yep, go
Biddick,
ahead.
because I had the privilege of coaching her kid in basketball in 2010 when we won a district title, and this family,
There's
I
a
know this
plug.
family pretty well, so shout out to her. She watches the show pretty regularly too, so
Who?
I see her. Jane
Jane
Biddick
Biddick.
is her name. But if your kids are playing a sport and they spend more than 15 minutes in one place with another player, what sport are they playing? All the winter sports, the players are constantly moving, not spending in time in other pairs, so they shouldn't be quarantined after another
I don't know. Close to guarded count.
Not 15 minutes.
It resets.
Well, but now it doesn't matter. You could be 5 minutes here, 2 minutes there. 3
It all
minutes,
adds up.
Adds up to 15.
Adds up.
Over a 24-hour period.
Okay, so you play in a football game and you're a lineman and you line up across from the other lineman, you're going to be in that minutes.
I agree with that. As far as the winter sport, though, besides
But it doesn't matter about it. Doesn't matter. It's someone that I know was talking about it, and it said,
good answer.
There's, yeah, I'm not going to be like you guys and throw
Someone I know.
And guess what? We got to hurry up and get through football, and when we get through football, then things can change.
Yeah,
because the word is that football is what Michigan cares about.
Well,
since when?
I'll contest to that, and I'll tell you why. I'll contest to that to this exact same reason right now.
Hot take.
So we get the call
better move it away.
or the email
No, my ice
2
cream.
weeks before football season starts that we're going to change and do all this stuff to everything's got to go to Misha TV and all this stuff for us to broadcast. Which, okay, it's like okay, yeah, whatever. I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
The day I found out about it with Jason West saying, "Hey, do you realize what kind of position you put us in?" And it's no knock on Misha. It's not a knock on. I just wanted to let him know what kind of position it puts all the folks that have been streaming all season long. Now it's not affecting us per se, but like it's making us drive all of our sponsors in a different direction, though. Okay, so I think that's the big thing that I'm having the problem with. But it's funny that they did this 2 weeks before. And right around the volleyball and the softball tournament, or the district tournaments and state tournaments start, all those were free for 2 weeks. The first day of football was when we had to go over to the pay site. They were doing the pay deal.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so you don't tell me football's is a priority. It is.
It is
it
a
absolutely
priority.
is.
But here's my thing on that whole Misha TV thing. All these kids that are, grandma and grandpa can't come to the game. It's a money grab at this point, but it's terrible that we're already putting these kids in that spot where their families can't come and watch them play. So they're losing out on that opportunity, and then we tell them they can't go watch you can't watch the live stream unless you pay $10 or
it's not about the money.
So at what point are we doing this for the kids? And what are we doing this for?
The money?
Just the opportunity to make a little bit of money.
Did you hear? It's not about the money.
Well,
it's why
something's about.
That's
the
why
money.
it's free,
and it's really aggravating.
After you pay $7.
Well, it's really aggravating to me because as someone that I'm out enough as it is, and I want to watch a football game at the house, and pull it up on Roku, and I can't even watch it unless I get on Misha TV to watch it. It's just frustrating.
I will tell you this: Misha TV is on Roku.
Yeah, I know.
But you still got to pay for it.
Yeah, you still got to pay for it. That's what I'm saying. But it's just the thing about it is it just doesn't benefit the kids, and that's especially now if they go and say no fans in the stands at all, and then you can't stream it.
Right.
What in the world?
Right.
Like, what are they not allowing maybe a possibility of you streaming the game, all your home games or vice versa or away game. I mean, every school can do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they don't even allow. They're not even going to maybe not allow that. I mean, it's like
what
terrible.
regular season?
They're talking about not letting anybody stream the game unless they're professional, like a live stream STL.
I just wonder what's going to happen if it's going to affect spring sports in this regard. You got to pay the officials. You got to pay, right? Well, you've taken a hit from fall sports. You're going to take a hit from winter sports.
Officials do it for free now.
Oh, is that out of the kindness of their hearts, right?
Since there's not a shortage.
Right, exactly.
Well,
at what point does a school, a small school, say, you know what, we're going to have to cut your games?
Well, I hear they're charging admission, so.
For basketball?
Yeah.
Who is?
I haven't heard that yet.
Yep. That's what I hear.
Basketballs are charging admission.
They are.
And so
we're paying admission. If you go to our jamboree tomorrow, you got to pay admission.
Well, and the other thing,
You guys having restrictions, spectator limits?
No. It's in St. John County.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought it was at your place. All right.
But
he said it earlier. Where were you? It was before show. When we were prepping for this whole thing, minus the ice cream. Yeah. You weren't paying attention.
I'm so full.
You were drinking.
He's miserable now.
It's
like he's the one that's shutting up now.
I had the steak and chicken quesadilla. Then I had 2 tacos. And then I had a dessert.
And then you had Dylan's birthday dessert.
And then the Fowlers bring us ice
dinner.
Cream. And now I'm like,
I don't feel so
I
good.
slowed my whole mood down, man.
You're on a slow jam.
Medic.
Yeah.
Man down.
Fall forward, right?
I was talking.
Oh, bam! Take some of that. Just like I tell my players, never fall down, dude.
You got knocked up. Yeah, like that, didn't you?
So I was talking to Jim Powers today, and
if I ever coach girls basketball again. But anyway, go ahead.
He said, I was asking him about this whole thing of what St. Louis County come out with today, and he was saying that, the head of officials was calling around asking all the officials what officials would officiate the game with a mask on the entire time. And I asked Jim, I said, what did you say? And he's like, I told you I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it at any place I have to wear a mask the entire time. He said, I just can't.
So you're not going to do it in St. Louis County.
So, and that's...
We're going to see some Jim Powers at the Herculaneum.
That's what I told him.
Robinson Gymnasium.
It's going to turn into Summer League type stuff where you got one at one end, one at the other, one in the middle.
And it's also down at Charleston, too.
Oh, is it?
I've never been to a Summer League where there's 3 refs. It's 1 ref. And he's in the middle.
Well,
come on.
But
3 refs?
So
never.
Here's the thing. What are we going to do if 60% of the officials say, I'm not doing that? So what is the St. Louis County going to do? What?
I ain't worried about the county.
You know what I mean?
It's like bar rescue. Shut it down.
That's exactly what will happen.
Shut it down.
And
what a great show. But
it's
anyway.
a great show.
But it's really, it's terrible for those kids.
Watching that.
As much as I'm selfish about being able to play,
right,
and they don't, I just think it's terrible for those kids in that county. They had nothing to do with any of this.
Right.
And they're the ones that are getting just...
Yeah, they're getting screwed.
It's heart-wrenching to me because I get frustrated.
Don't you think we're all going to get screwed before this is all over with?
Well,
yeah.
At some point,
January,
sometime, yes, I think something's going to occur. But
January
at the
20th,
same point,
21st, 22nd.
right now, here's the point of it.
Shooting high. December.
Come on now.
I like this comment on
saying
here.
the
2 to 3
transition
basketball games a week,
after
$30 a week. That's over $100 a month, which is a lot for grandparents and families to pay to watch games.
I agree. 100% agree with that. And
you know what we were going to charge before things changed? We were going to charge somewhere around, just to go Roku for football. And it all changed that week. The first week we were going to charge, I think, somewhere around maybe $40 for the entire season.
Yeah.
I think that was what it was.
And
that's feasible.
That's very feasible.
You
think about 30 games.
And even $7 or $8 a game if you just wanted to do it by game, because that makes it worthwhile for us to put it out there.
Mm-hmm. Now it's shut down.
That all got changed.
Well,
the
and that
week of
Matthew
football.
Davis also brings up no fans reduces morale and players over time, athletes feeding the crowd. So
right.
I agree, but
your fans are going to have to be your players on the bench.
If they tell me we can have a basketball season but we can't have fans, I'm sorry, fans, but I'll deal with it.
Yeah, it's the same thing, though. I mean, I understand the point because, whether you like to admit it or not, kids feed off the crowd. I mean, even our professional athletes talk about
right.
and our professional athletes, after all this with no fans, they say how different it is.
Well, there's no momentum or home field or court advantage.
They were interviewing Stephen Piscotty on MLB Network Radio, and he was talking about, because they said how different it was. He said it was hard sometimes. We're playing the games, and I'm out there, and they're pumping the crowd noise in. There's nobody out there. There's cardboard cutouts, and I'm over there yawning in the outfield because I'm bored.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm not into it. Mm-hmm. And that's, again, it's baseball. It's kind of boring. But we're already talking about professional athletes.
Oh, man, you might take a hit there, but that's funny.
No. Hey, wait. I'm not talking about.
Walk it back.
I ain't walking back.
Walk it out.
Okay. Action, stop. Action, stop. Action, stop.
That's football.
Right.
Okay.
Basketball. Action.
That's, yeah.
Constant.
Oh, I know.
Constant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hockey. You don't know anything about it. Don't worry.
No.
Action.
Yeah.
Hockey
Not
rocks.
the NBA. NBA's stand around and dribble. And
No.
Right.
Action, stop. What?
What are you talking about?
Was it a flagrant foul, or was that,
Oh, wait, we got to go to the monitor.
It's been 2
So,
hours.
anyway.
I'm sure, according to a lot of people, none of us know about basketball either.
Don't worry. My coaching record proves I know nothing about basketball.
So we go right into that, and so the NCAA came out 2 days ago and said,
I thought he was going to go into us not knowing anything about basketball.
Listen, that's a low blow, man. I can make fun of myself. Don't you do it.
That's right. But they came out with that they're looking at hosting the NCAA tournament in one location, like Indianapolis.
Like a bubble?
Yeah, and then playing around Indianapolis, a certain radius around Indianapolis and all these different schools to play the NCAA tournament. And so if the NCAA is doing that, do you think that goes back to you and I's point that maybe that should have been something that was addressed
yesterday,
months ago, instead of week before the season starts? To me, that's kind of the thing that we were talking about. To get a season in, do it locally together, and at least get the kids an opportunity to play. Where if you go out around and travel on a bus for an hour and 15 minutes and you do all this, I just think that it made more sense, and I think the NCAA is seeing this.
You travel a bus, you're more chance of getting COVID? I don't understand what you're getting at.
Well, yeah, because you're on that bus. Even with the mask on, you're on that bus. Regardless the situation,
you're around the same kids you're practicing with every day.
But you're not for a consistent amount of time.
Did you talk about Mizzou being shut down last week?
No.
At all? Okay, so explain this to me. Now, Jarvis, okay.
If you'd watched the show, you'd have known.
I know, but I didn't, so. But anyway,
Gosh,
Jarvis,
what were you
Jarvis
doing?
About 2,400 other people.
By the way,
I know.
We had our
awesome.
highest rated show.
We did.
I know.
And you weren't here.
We did.
Correlation,
exactly.
standard deviation, carry the one.
Twitter poll.
All right, Jarvis, you play college football. I'm going to ask you this question because this goes into the Power 5 schools, not the other. So explain to me how you're a Power 5 school and you're getting shut down with COVID. At all the millions of dollars that they put into the student facilities, all the field house, their weight room, their player-only places, and now classes are online. How could they not have said, if you're Mizzou, if you're any of these other schools, our football team is going to stay together in this one specific dorm. You're not going to go live off campus in all of these apartments. You're going to go live together in a dorm, and you're going to be in your own little bubble.
Right.
You're not going to go to class. You're going to go everything online, and that's it. Stay together. Like, is that not feasible?
Well, they should have.
Yeah.
But it can't. Could that have worked?
I guess it could have worked, but then you're talking about people not seeing their families for months, not see. I'm just.
I know.
I'm talking the kids. I'm talking the college.
Talking about the
players,
kids.
the players.
Do for the kids.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Not seeing their families, not seeing.
But they're not. They're the D1. They're gone anyway. They're at school. You know what I mean? They're not driving. You know what?
How many college players have kids? And
I'm
why?
sure there's a couple of them.
I was thinking you meant their parents seeing them.
No, it's got to be your butcher.
Huh?
Line from Tommy Boy.
I didn't hear that.
Huh? What'd you say?
Well, what? It's got to be your butcher.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
It's got to be your bull.
Yeah.
Well, Matthew Davis.
You can get a
says,
good look at your butcher.
All of these unfortunate changes would have been devastating as a senior. No scouts, no press, no fans, no senior
I'm
night,
reading what he
etc.
just wrote too.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a mental defeat.
Man,
and
I wish
feel for
he'd have sounded this smart when he was in high school.
Who?
Matt?
Oh, is this someone you taught?
No. Me and him went to high school together at South Iron.
Oh, he's a South Iron dude.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, he knows about basketball.
Kyle Bohr posts because a player.
Player.
What's that? Because a player went to the casino. Kyle Bohr.
Were you
What's
with
that
him,
all
Bohr?
What the?
Bohr was probably telling Carlos, "Hey man, you need to put this on this." You know.
$50 on red.
Yep. He'll probably come over on there and say, "Yeah, I got to be quarantined for the next 14 days. I can't be there Saturday." That's what he'll probably say.
Well, I saw him. Him and Dunk made an appearance and then skated out the door. What was up with that?
They did. They had a little bet they had to pay up on.
I'm still waiting.
So, that being said, is like Kyle was going hunting this weekend. So, and then all of a sudden we had a game
COVID
come
outbreak.
up, so all of a sudden he's got to come to the game on Saturday and sacrificing his hunting weekend.
Well,
but
evidently, I'm coming to the game now too.
I love
You are.
It's great.
You are.
I cannot wait to talk about Blair on air.
Come on down. Come on down.
Should we put a mic on him?
I think it'd be great. I'll go ahead.
Oh my God.
Well, you're not going to get any profanity. That's
You will
good.
definitely
news.
not get that. You will definitely not get that.
He doesn't use profanity.
See, this is what we should do. I have a way to put a
what are you
able to hear
say?
you to be able to hear us at the same time.
I'm trying
But
to say, they can't
is
do
that considered? Is that more of
Won't
an
hear any
exhibition
from me.
game when you're in a tournament like that? Those games count.
Oh yeah, they're
You know.
right. That's all right. That's a game.
But
That's a game.
it's okay. Well, if it's a game, then we might want to wait. But I just want to make sure that the we don't get you in trouble.
It wouldn't get me in trouble because I will definitely not
right.
say anything.
You wouldn't get him in trouble about.
Thanks.
I wouldn't be in trouble with Mr. AD over there.
No, I don't think he would
Mr.
say
Gilman or anything.
I can tell you right now, I would not say anything that I wouldn't normally say in any other game without a mic on it. Just
the best part I think might be is if we were able to pick up.
Somebody write that down.
I think the best, but I think the best part would be maybe depending on who the ref you have. You'd be able to pick up what the refs are saying to you.
That would be good. That would be good.
Yeah, because then you go back and say, "Do you know what he said? Play it back. Play it back. Hear what he said."
Oh, but he is non-stop, dude. We cannot have a mic. We wouldn't even be able to have
No, you would record it and play it later.
We'd have to fade him out and bring it in and use it whenever we could.
Dumb.
So.
But I tell you,
Amy Duncan says, "Oh my gosh, please do."
I mean, I think it would be hilarious to watch and follow.
Yeah.
I mean, I may have a little bit of sense of humor on the sidelines.
No, we would have more sense of humor watching you on the sideline.
and people would probably laugh.
I still have videos of him stomping his feet at one game right here in this phone. Like, I have saved him. Like, I go. No offense, ladies that play on his team, but I go not only to watch them win, but I go to watch this dude.
Are you not entertained?
Here, check this out. Kyle Bohr says, "Blair, you are not putting a mic on."
Because he doesn't want to have to coach.
Yeah.
What are you going to do when
your
daughter
mom says
comes
learn
up?
hand signals.
What are you going to do when your daughter comes up? Are you just going to watch me and not watch her now?
That's great.
She's going to come to the games to watch me? I appreciate that,
Okay,
buddy.
weird. Now you're getting a little weird. You're touching me and that.
Touching me.
No.
Touching you.
I am only going to be coming to watch my daughter and the Black Cats when she plays. She may never play for you, you know.
Your true statement. She may never play for me.
There it is.
Well, I mean, if you care about her education.
Wow. That got awkward fast.
Hey,
what is going on around here?
I've already had that conversation with some people over that way. So when's Jill going to come to Pius? I'm like, nah.
Wait a minute. All I said, if you care about her education.
Not you. I wasn't accusing you of saying that. You're the boys' coach anyway.
I don't know.
Wow.
Jeez.
I do like the new music. It gets you kind of
It
excited.
does. I mean, I'm feeling pretty pumped right now.
I should be go fist pumping.
Are
Going to the
we
club.
going to adopt this as the new the new coach's box?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. All in favor?
Put it on the poll.
Aye. Okay.
Doesn't matter. Poll.
There it is. It's done.
4-0.
You know what that means? I
Therrell,
gotta
do
change
you
it
like
on
this?
all our commercials.
Unanimous.
She's not even listening.
Oh, she's on the phone. Okay, never
She's
mind.
been on the phone for like the
listening.
last
She watched the
25
show.
minutes.
And she comes
She's
over here
up there
just,
watching figure skating. It's more important than this, you know. So
hey, if you dislike the music, comment.
yeah, there you go. Okay.
And Ray will buy you something.
I'm not buying nothing.
Hey, Blair needs to talk, so the music should play.
Yeah, Blair's talking.
Yeah.
So, Blair, what's going to happen in the next segment? Since the music's playing, you got to talk.
First of all, we're going to go right into right after the break here. We're going to have some trivia.
Winning.
And then
Winning.
Mr. McVeigh's over here is we're gonna get him another ice cream cone.
Because he's going to lose the cup. He needs to win something. Wonder if there's a DoorDash Dairy Queen.
And then after that, Mr. Livestream himself, Ray Halbrook, is going to reveal his
It's time.
basketball preview of the games he's going to be broadcasting. Okay, on the boys' side and the girls' side. So
And then we're going to talk about it.
Segment 3.
Oh, well, yeah, we're definitely going to talk
We're
about
going
it.
to talk about it.
I want to talk about it. I want to compare the football and the basketball and see what team, once again, comes out on top with a lot of viewers.
You brought this evil on yourself, Ricky Bobby. Right? You know this is going to happen.
Help me, Lord Jesus. Help me, Jewish guy. You're watching Coach's Box. We'll be right back.
He's like, I'm out of here now.
For fine Mexican cuisine.
A family atmosphere.
Any place to watch your local sport teams. Come out to La Pachangas. Check out our 4 locations. Arnold, Herculaneum, Crystal City, and Bonter. Come out to La Pachanga.
Jones Animal Health Clinic, taking care of the furry family members in your life. Walk-ins are always welcome. Visit the Jones Animal Health Clinic at 1237 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City or on the web at jonesanimalclinic.com or call 636-937-9000. Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice to launch a successful career, not just a job.
My first choice for classes that are guaranteed to transfer toward my major.
Affordable career programs, 2-year transfer, and high school dual enrollment courses. Begin the path to a great career without paying a 4-year college price.
Jefferson College is my first choice.
My first choice. Make Jefferson College your first choice for a great education.
I wonder what Coach Jarvis is up to.
Jason! Jason! What's up?
What's up? Bah! Oh, hang on a minute. I got a call from Blair.
What's
What am I doing? I'm sitting here watching the Coach's Box.
Hey, this is Chris Miller, and you're watching the Coach's Box on Livestream STL, the best sports streaming show there is on Facebook.
We are back here for our final segment tonight. Here, running a little bit late, but it's going to be a good one, I promise. We're going to do a quick trivia. And before I turn everybody's microphones on here real quick, just to let everybody know real quick here.
Real quick.
Friday Night Blitz, Festus at Union. We have Jefferson at Duchesne.
Flip it.
We'll have that over here on Misha.tv. Also, you know what? You guys were not on. Sorry about that. Your microphones were not on. Now you're on. Now you're on.
Here we are. This is why I'm hot.
A couple of shout-outs real quick. We are looking for some help for one of these games, one of our sponsors for the Festus game right now. We're looking for a sponsor for that. Also, since we had to move some things around, and we'll talk a little bit about that during the schedule release, our first game of basketball got bumped up by about 3 or 4 days. Thanks, Riley.
Thank you.
And we're looking for a sponsor for that as well. So looking for some sponsors as we transition to the basketball.
Hey, so yeah, Lady Black Cat fans, if you want to sponsor the game on Saturday, it'd be great. 1:30 down at Farmington Civic Center. If you want to sponsor it, it'd be awesome.
You'll be on the sidelines. I'll be on the mic.
That's right. Black Cats all around.
It's going to be great.
Hey,
I'll be in the
Black
woods.
Cat alumni.
Black Cat alumni producing it.
That's right.
I'll be having
live stream STL
anything
supports
yet?
the Black Cats, but
We support the entire Jefferson County.
Oh, that's for sure.
We support the entire Jefferson
When you
County.
see this schedule, you'll see.
The entire Jefferson County.
Yeah. Northern
Jefferson.
Except for Fox, Northwestern.
Well, Northwest will not.
We won't talk about Northwest right now.
That's unfortunate.
There you go.
I'm just going to leave it at that.
Okay.
So if you're not doing
It's
anything
trivia time.
Saturday, come
Don't
on down
say
to
anything.
Farmington Civic Center.
Yeah, come on out to
1:30.
Farmington.
I want to
And
say
it's-
so many.
And it's there's no restrictions,
There's
correct?
no restrictions. You just got to wear a mask if you cannot social distance.
Herculaneum plays
Sounds like
St.
a
Paul.
restriction.
Yes.
Wow. Herculaneum plays St. Paul at 1:30, correct?
1:30.
There it is.
Yes.
Come on out 1:30.
Yep.
Down to
Sweet.
the Farmington Civic Center.
I'll be in
We moved to
Mosquito.
Cranium Cup trivia.
Can Zach McVay
Zach
earn
McVay
something other than ice cream?
Can Zach?
You won one time.
One more than
I
you,
know.
bro.
Hey.
Come on.
All
You
right.
won it twice, actually, by forfeit.
Oh,
You forgot the trophy, and then you didn't show up that week.
I should have won the first week, but then you popped some stupid question.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Wow.
Dude, you still haven't bought any Monate from my wife. Look at that head.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
No, it's terrible.
Well,
All right.
I had to do it.
Here we go. Question number 1.
I missed it.
There it is.
Wait, when do we start?
I'm talking
Go to
and
the
nobody's
bathroom.
listening.
Go to the bathroom.
Dude, where's my car?
I'm talking and nobody's
Sweet.
listening.
I just know I'm going to miss it.
What's mine say?
Oh, gosh.
Dude.
Oh, me.
If I think it's right, I'm not picking it.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 1. Football trivia. Who is the only Super Bowl MVP to have played on the losing team? Who is the only Super Bowl
That wasn't
MVP
too long ago, I don't
to
think,
have
either.
played on the losing team? Here are your answers.
I think I know.
Len Dawson, Chuck Howley, Larry Zonka, or Randy White, who is the only Super Bowl MVP to have played on the losing team.
Come on, Jarvis. you
Dawson,
know this.
Howley, Zonka, or White? A, B, C, or D?
I don't know.
What
I'm
do
not
you
a
got,
football
Miller?
guy.
What's Miller have? Because it's probably right.
Yeah.
The answer is B.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Are you
Chuck
kidding me?
Howley.
I didn't know.
Who the hell's Chuck Holly?
Did he play for the Cowboys?
He did.
Super Bowl
MVP
V.
was from Super Bowl V against the Baltimore Colts.
What kind of useless knowledge
1971.
knows that?
I'm telling you. This is all under protest.
This is
He
all-
is getting.
Hey,
yes.
He is getting.
You could not have known
No,
all that.
exactly. Yeah.
When
Come
was
on
Super
now.
Bowl 5?
Oh, he could.
1969, 1970.
71.
Oh, my goodness
yeah.
gracious.
Sorry.
Hold on,
Baseball
I can't-
trivia.
I can't remember
Unbelievable.
the email raced at me.
Since you won, give me a team And give me a team in baseball, and we'll do their trivia. One of the baseball teams. I want to get specific.
Yankees.
Okay.
Nice.
Yankee.
Wow.
Hello.
That's
Hello.
That's about it right there.
New York Yankees trivia. Here you go.
That's what I think of Chris. Can we just have a trivia, just us three?
Yeah.
Winner. Yeah. Question.
It's like
Here
when
it is.
Larry Bird did the 3-point shootout. In terms of who's getting second.
By the way, your mother is trying to root you on here, Roxana McVeigh.
All right.
Thanks, Coach.
Come on, you can do it.
Here's your ice cream.
Question number 2. Here we go. What were the New York Yankees originally named?
Oh, shoot. I don't know that one.
What were the New York Yankees originally named? The Highlanders? The Americans? The Orioles? Or the Giants? Highlanders, Americans, Orioles, Giants. A, B, C, or D? Answers now. Golly, are you kidding me?
I think it's that one.
I think Jarvis might have it.
Hold on.
I think it is.
My answer's not
Ray-
coming up.
Ray.
There it is. Okay. The answer is C.
Oh, boy.
So all of you got it wrong. It's the Orioles.
Wow.
In 1901, the club began play as the Baltimore Orioles, no relation to the modern Baltimore Orioles.
How would they
The
be?
Browns became the Orioles.
Yes.
St. Louis Browns.
Yes.
Yeah.
The team was later moved to New York City, and renamed to the New York.
But they had the New
renamed
York
the New York.
Knickerbockers.
Hold
That was the
on.
original one.
Renamed the New
Reds-
York Highlanders.
Cincinnati Reds
Highlanders
Stockings
were
was the
officially
first
renamed the Yankees in
professional
13. So wait a minute. I could be incorrect.
I
here.
think it was the Knickerbockers.
that we should protest this
Yes.
question.
I am
Let's have
sorry.
another one.
Because the first New York team was the Knickerbockers.
It's the Highlanders.
Winner! Whoop,
What?
whoop,
What?
whoop,
No.
whoop, whoop.
Hold
I
on.
had
This
A.
is
No.
First New York
Hold
team.
on. Hold on.
It was baseball, though.
I know,
It
but
is
the first
it is
New
the
York.
it is the Orioles. I'm sorry.
But the first,
so it's
the first New York
So
team were
it's
the
C.
Knickerbockers.
Sorry.
The first professional team was
the
Cincinnati Red Stockings.
the app was crashing on me here for a second. So here we
I
go.
think. Well,
the app was crashing like it crashed in Festus last week.
Who the heck got it right?
Nobody.
Zero.
So here we go.
So
I'm
we
going to
still
pick the
got a
next
chance.
trivia, which is going to be hockey.
Yes.
Hockey trivia. Hockey
not
trivia. Hockey
basketball.
trivia.
Write an answer down.
I'm not even.
You got a 1 in 4 chance to get it right.
Okay.
that's 25%, right?
Math guy? Yeah.
No.
Who is the
can
only
teach
coach ever suspended in the Stanley Cup Finals? Who is the only coach ever suspended in the Stanley Cup Finals? Answers: Jack Adams, Pat Quinn, Al Arbor, or Barry Trotz. Only coach ever suspended in the Stanley Cup Finals. Adams, Quinn, Arbor, or Trotz. It's funny because Al Arbor he coached the Blues for a little while, right?
Mm-hmm. Who knows?
That would be interesting. Okay.
Go with my simple answer.
Your answer is correct.
Hey!
Jack Adams. Jack Adams.
Grizzly Adams did have a beard.
He did have a beard. The fourth game of the 1942 Stanley Cup Finals ended in a near riot.
Whoa.
In the final minute, Detroit's Eddie Wares drew a
We should
misconduct
have
penalty,
basketball questions.
and then a $50 fine for arguing and refusing to leave the ice. He got fined $50 in 1942. How about that?
We need to just call Widener in to do these.
Widener had some good ones.
I know. That's what
At the end of the game, Red Wings
this
coach
millennia.
Jack Adams punched the hardwood in the face. Punched Harwood in the face.
Let's maybe go from 19.
Wow. How
I
about
was
that?
going to say, this millennia.
So we got 1 and 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Question number 3.
0 and 0.
We could.
So you're still saying there's a chance.
We could miss, and they could get it right.
That's right.
We could all
before
take
away.
a piece
All
of
right.
the trophy home with us.
4-way, huh?
Yeah.
Hey,
Stop what?
Basketball trivia. Here
Four-way
we go.
tie, brother.
I think we're gonna. I think the.
Oh, my.
I'm pounding.
I've seen that before.
We got a meme for that one. Sorry, Coach.
Question
Well,
number.
at least you weren't doing what Blair wanted.
Oh, God. Next question, Ray.
Warm up music.
Question number 4.
Michael Jackson.
Oh, that is not Michael.
Oh, no, God.
Who
my gosh.
Told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't want to see your face.
Basketball question.
Basketball question number 4. Here we go. Which Boston Celtics coach had the highest winning percentage? Which Boston Celtics
career
coach
or season
had the highest winning percentage? Highest winning percentage. So I'm thinking in Boston Celtics history, the highest.
It's got to be some
highest winning
here.
percentage. Red Auerbach,
I don't know how
Casey Jones, M.L. Carr, or Bill Fitch. Auerbach, Jones, Carr, or Fitch. A, B, C, or D.
I'll make sure I don't get the same
I knew
answer
I had
as
the
Chris.
right answer. I already know I have the right answer. I know exactly who that is. Oh my
Below.
Jeez Louise.
I have no clue.
I know, I saw it.
Come on, Riley. This is your chance. Oh, Riley.
What'd you put?
You're killing me,
I just
Riley.
guessed.
It's Casey Jones.
How?
Dang it.
How? Auerbach's got what?
So
13 titles.
So there it is. How many titles has it been?
Well, hell, he's probably got 13 titles at least.
You know.
Well,
I'm about done with trivia. Trivia sucks.
So show us the cup one more time, I guess. Here.
Mother of peace.
Can we please get something this millennium?
Right. There it is.
I like to thank Zach McVay
Yep.
for all of his futility.
Yep.
Next week, I will eat ice cream
Lord.
from this.
Dude.
In honor of you.
How do you not go with Casey Jones, guys? That's what I want to know.
Well,
how do you
How
not?
did you not go with Red Auerbach?
No, how do you not go with Casey Jones? One of the best Celtics coaches ever. I'm
Well,
just
apparently
saying.
he was
I'm just saying.
not, but
I'm
that's
just
okay.
saying.
And what?
Well,
when was? I mean, let's
this
talk
was in the
time frame.
80s. Let me go back and take a look real quick.
He was the 80s.
84 to
I'm a
86.
Lakers fan. I hate the
Guided the
Celtics.
Larry Bird-led Celtics to the championships
Hold on,
in 84
he
and
was a
86.
2-year, 3 years max.
No,
Hey,
this
he's
is
like-
what he did in 84 and 86. Four of his 5 years, they went to the NBA Finals. So, I mean, he retired after this 87-88 season with a record of 308 and 102, a 751 winning percentage. That's pretty doggone good.
Okay.
Is that better than
Reds?
I would say, look at Red. How many? At least, what, 9?
This up earlier. Did he have it down?
Okay.
I didn't watch. Maybe I have to go back and
Oh,
watch.
he had the computer down. It don't matter.
Yeah. Just want to make
Are you
sure.
trying
I
to-
mean, when Ray sends you the questions
Would you-
beforehand, I don't know.
I can't remember what I did 5 minutes ago. How the hell am I going to remember the email?
Would you like to have
The
me,
email.
Would you like me have me recount
Wait,
the vote?
wait. Hillary
didn't-
erased her email.
Should I recount the vote?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Will that hold up in the court?
That's working out
If
for us.
question number 2 would have been thrown out and we could have had a
Hey.
fifth question, it could have been a chance.
Sorry, man. You're saying there's a chance.
No.
No, there
All
wasn't
right.
not.
It is time.
It's time now
Bum, bum,
to
bum.
find out how many games
The
Windsor
house?
and Hillsboro get,
Yeah.
and the rest of us don't.
Yeah,
I mean, we got to release
the
Ray's-
Kraken.
So what you released to us earlier is
all you do is
what it
win,
right?
win.
No,
That's
it was a
Yes.
red herring. It wasn't the real one.
It
I
was.
just want to hook it up so I can
There it is.
check
Yeah.
it out.
If you guys want to, and I'll throw this up here real quick.
Uh-oh.
Didn't go up there. Oh, sorry. Well, anyway, it comes back to me. So go to your instant message, and you'll see that. You'll
Yes.
see all them in there.
We doing boys or
Easy
girls
for-
first?
We're gonna do girls first.
Wonderful.
Ladies
And,
first.
Before we get started here, we just want to say,
Ladies.
if you're interested in sponsoring Jeffco Courtside advertising with us, advertise with us. Keeps it all right here in the Jefferson County area. 314-852-4398. Live stream STL at Outlook.com.
While we're talking about sponsoring, I still need my meals paid for here at La Pachanga,
Well, yeah.
so go for it.
And we'll add that together. So there you go.
Absolutely.
Here we go. We're going to start with girls basketball, the broadcast schedule, and there are a lot of games, and I'm going to quickly roll through them, I hope. We start out this Saturday, Herculaneum at St. Paul Lutheran. Next Tuesday, the 24th, Herculaneum at Windsor. So there's 2 Herky girls right there.
My God.
And
Herky
Windsor.
boys are playing the
And Windsor.
24th, too.
Hey, I
And
would say the
Windsor.
Herky girls. I think that's
We may,
the,
you know,
new
we-
Windsor.
We might have to see what we come up with there. The 7th through the 11th is the Doe Run Classic. Riley Blair, who are the teams in that particular tournament?
That is North County. We got Lutheran South, Notre Dame St. Louis, Pacific, Crystal City, St. Pius, Herculaneum, and Grandview.
Okay.
Those are the 8 teams in that tournament.
So there you go. 3 nights on that. And we'll be running that parallel with the Stike Horse tournament, I believe. Isn't that the same week?
Yes.
So we'll probably try to pick and choose what we can on that. The 21st, we roll down. I'm sorry, the 17th, we roll down Windsor at Hillsboro. That'll be a good one. The 21st, Herculaneum at Festus. And do you see a second game there? I see a second game there. We are hoping to have 2 games up in one night. That'll be our very first one, I believe. St. Vincent at Jefferson. We're working on getting the second team.
Blair, you're at 1, 2,
I know.
3 already.
Man.
Then it gets,
plus his tournament, right?
Then it gets very thin after that. So be nice to Blair.
We'll be okay.
St. Vincent at Jefferson on that second game on the 21st. Then we jump into the new year. The 4th, Hillsboro at St. Pius. The 14th, Festus at Hillsboro. The 15th, Herculaneum at St. Pius. That'll be a good game. Right, Blair?
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay. The 18th, Jefferson at Hillsboro. The 19th, Windsor at Jefferson. 21st, Windsor at DeSoto and Grandview at Crystal City. The 22nd, Herculaneum at Jefferson.
That'll be a fun one.
The 25th, the Hillsboro tournament. Who are the normal teams in that Hillsboro tournament?
That was loaded this year, isn't it?
This year, it's kind of changed. It's Cape Central is in it. Let's see, Hillsboro, Seckman.
Say Jackson.
Jackson is in it now. Saxony Lutheran.
Wow.
What are we talking about?
The Hillsboro tournament.
No.
There's another team from down south.
Hey, we're over here looking at how many more girls games there are.
Oh, here we go.
Than there are boys.
And then
anyway,
I mean, look at all those.
Oh, they're still looking for one more team. We only have 7
there you
right
go.
now.
Okay, so there you go.
That's kind of interesting.
Let us get through this, and I'll tell you why that is the way it is.
Title 9.
Title 9. That's right. Hillsboro tournament on the 25th. Festus at DeSoto the 28th. We go into February, St. Paul Lutheran at Crystal City and Jefferson at Grandview. The 3rd, this will be a good game, Lutheran South at Herculaneum. Any thoughts on that there, Blair? That's going to be a tough game, isn't it?
Sure. Ben's always well prepared and got a great team up there. And they put it to us last year at their place, so hopefully have a little bit of revenge.
Right.
Revenge, Ben.
Revenge, Ben. Yeah.
I'm sure he's watching.
On the 4th, Hillsboro at Festus, Grandview at Herculaneum on the 5th. Hillsboro at Grandview the 8th. DeSoto at Hillsboro and Jefferson at St. Pius the 11th. The big Crystal City at Herculaneum. That'll be a 4-game night. On the 12th, and we will have a spot for us to put our cameras. Crystal City at Jefferson on the 15th. And DeSoto at Windsor on the 18th. And we will try to see what we come up with on the districts. So there you have it. Our first segment is out on this. Guys, thoughts on any of these games here? What do you think there, Mr. McVeigh?
A lot of ball games. I mean,
a lot of ball games.
I don't really have.
Nice job, Marty.
Yeah. Hit out. Out. Yeah, hit out. It's a lot of ball games. I mean, hopefully we get to play.
That's the whole point of it. I think that you've got a lot of the on the small and the large school side. You got a lot of the good matchups. I think that are going to be some good basketball games as far as that goes. I mean, it's pretty evenly matched across the board on both the large and the small school side. So when you come to that, as well as you got some St. Paul Lutheran games in there that I think will be some
giving
good games
Justin
as well.
Some love down there.
Yep, definitely. Yeah. So I think it's a good broadcast schedule
Justin,
as far as that
say
goes.
Justin some love.
Justin Ford.
Yeah,
Justin
he
Ford.
wants to come back on the show sometime.
I know. We'll work on it.
He's dying.
He actually emailed me that. He's like, so when are we going to be up there? I'm like, well, so I got to get my other coaches first because we've had 2 weeks in a row where we couldn't set up coaches and for Main Street Sports, so we're going to try to get that back in.
Widener hasn't invited you, has he?
Widener's been a little under the weather.
Yeah,
so
has.
You haven't been invited either.
I haven't been invited.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll tell you,
I'm blacklisted.
So we're not blacklisted. So what quick idea here. What if we did a half and half Main Street Sports during the coaches box, knock you guys out during your show? Thoughts?
Segment 3.
a segment 3.
I'm all about 2 hits.
Skip a week of
Lordy.
Skip a week of trivia.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the heck with trivia.
Oh!
Swear jar. Swear jar.
Hell's not that bad.
Hell's a place.
So, all right. Moving on
To the boy.
We'll come back to that.
All
thought.
5 of them.
Yeah.
Wow. Here we go. We're
Can you
gonna
get
move
my
over.
thoughts before we start on this or not?
Well, here we go.
Well, dude, at least you're in.
I can say you're in half of them.
Let me tell you this real quick. Today,
why?
just to let you know, today I had to redo this schedule 3 times already because we found out about the Fountain City tournament getting canceled. It was scheduled. And
Wasn't it canceled the day after it was?
It was
put
scheduled. It was scheduled yesterday, canceled today. So there it is. Sometimes that's what it could be like this year. You just never know. We had the what's the other tournament canceled? The
Valley
Rolla Herbert tournament canceled, and then we were not asked to come out to the Christmas tournament out at
Park Hills.
Park Hills, because they are going to be doing that pay-per-view and trying to make their own money. Go figure. What an idea. What a concept, right? So, that's 3 tournaments right there that we had to bump off that were all boys tournaments. So that right there is almost 10 games. So we're trying to figure out, we still have some ideas left here for Christmas. And so if there's any teams out there that would love to have us for Christmas, we might be available. See how it goes. So here we go. Boys basketball broadcast schedule. Drum roll, please. There he is. We start off with the Steig Horse tournament, 7th through the 12th. The good thing about the Steig Horse tournament and the Doe Run tournament is the championship nights are 2 different nights. Yeah, so Friday night, you guys, Steig Horse is Saturday night, so we'll probably be able to cover both of those.
Good.
We move down to the 18th, Hillsboro at Windsor. The 22nd, Hillsboro at St. Pius. Mr. Miller.
That'd be a good one.
The 4th, Crystal City at
Tell
St.
Dan to take it
Pius.
easy on us.
Dang, Pius, 2 of them
St.
already.
Pius.
Pius.
The 5th,
Pius?
the 5th, Festus at DeSoto.
We have 3.
The 8th, Windsor at Hillsboro. That's 3 for Hillsboro and 2 for Windsor.
Like
if everybody's
more Herculaneum ones.
so here we go.
Well, we're finally getting one.
St. Louis Patriots and Herculaneum. We're not going to see you until January 12th, Jarvis.
Good.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Man.
You tell me.
Well,
Yeah, how did you decide this? Did you
We're playing on the 24th, but you got the Hootie Owls.
Well, that was supposed to be their game, their first game of the season. That was also supposed to be the possibility the night Paige broke the record. So we're going to move that.
Oh, I get that.
So there you go.
But you're going to the Hootie Owls.
So the 12th.
The Hootie Owls.
The 12th is the Patriots at Herculaneum. 15th, Herculaneum at St. Pius, and Hillsboro at Festus.
Hey, double whammy.
Hey.
So,
Hey,
the week of 115, when's our show that week? Look it up. No, look it up.
It's on Friday.
That's
so
a
that's a
Friday.
Friday.
Night game.
Oh,
We should do the
sweet.
game after. We should do the show after.
After the game?
Yeah.
It's at Pius, so I mean
No,
we're already
it
up
shouldn't
there.
be.
I don't
No,
want to do the show
It's a
after.
Herculaneum.
It's a Herculaneum, Ray.
15th's at Herculaneum.
Yep.
Oh, it got switched to
Yep.
her. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, because you guys came to our place last year.
Yes.
Yep.
You guys have a conflict at your place. So.
Yeah, that's why it was.
And so it's going to be at your place.
I'll get that changed.
And actually, the girls play
The same night.
Yeah, same night. So the varsity girls and the varsity boys play on the same night on the 15th.
On the 15th.
You could, if you ain't got nothing going on, Ray, could you do both games?
I'm thinking probably going to end up doing that anyway. Now that I look at it, and I'm double checking.
Look at
I think I actually have
Blair getting some more love.
There is.
Hold on.
All of our girls' games
It's-
with Grandview,
It's
boys and girls games
yeah.
with Grandview, R7, Pius, and Crystal City are all 4 games. Are boys-girls doubleheader varsity.
They're four game nights.
Well, they're not 4-game nights anymore.
Yeah, but they're split 2.
Huh?
2 varsity on a Friday and JVs on Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Or
so
a Thursday.
What are the times on that?
our JVs are going to play at
5:30 and
Pius.
7.
5:30 and 7. Okay.
Our JV and the girls' JV is going to play at Pius on Thursday.
Okay.
And
then
We're doing the same with
you
the
know, then the varsity girls, varsity boys
All right.
be at Herky.
All right, so let's move on. So that is St. Pius at Herculaneum and Hillsboro at Festus. And coaches, if
What are
I've
you
got
shaking
these
your
wrong,
head about?
if I get these wrong, please text me or let me know.
I just told you.
Let me know.
Hey, Ray, you got that wrong.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
I told you.
The big I'm not sure if we're going to call this the Star School game or if this is still going to be called the Douglas game. Last year it was the Douglas game because it was at Festus. But the Festus Crystal City game, the 19th. Actually, somehow dummy me left that off the schedule, and I found that out today. I'm like, there's no way we're not doing that game. I know. I got to fire myself and rehire it. Vincent at Perryville. That was actually a game that Perryville and St. Vincent called me about and said, hey, we'd love to have you down for it. St. Vincent at Perryville. Game? That's a Saturday game, the 23rd, out at the Civic Center. Yep. There he is. Bruce Thomas tournament, 25th and the 29th.
That's how I always get a game on them. Is that game?
Do you have the games or the teams in the Bruce Thomas tournament?
That's to be determined.
No, we've got them all now.
8.
Us. Grandview.
Okay.
2.
Northwest.
There's 3.
Pius.
Carry the 1, makes 4.
Hancock.
5.
Maybe.
Gateway Legacy.
Who are they?
I don't know. Some team we picked up.
Could have picked up Jackson.
Yeah, we could have.
6.
But we didn't.
I think that might be it. I think it might only be 6.
All right.
8.
All right.
Well, it's supposed to be 8.
So is it a round robin? Is it a pool play?
You're asking a lot of questions that
so maybe
I
some
don't
of those.
Are we going to have a sack race on consecutive Sundays to decide a winner if there's a tie?
Some of those teams that are in the Fountain City
Rock, paper,
tournament
scissors?
maybe would come over and play in the Bruce Thomas.
Maybe.
I don't know.
They've got extra games to get.
I have an email somewhere that tells me something, but yeah.
He doesn't read his emails. So.
No, I'm just not worried about Bruce Thomas right now. I'm worried about tomorrow, the Jamboree at St. John, and then Legacy.
Yep, there you go. So Bruce Thomas, 25th through the 29th. Jefferson at Grandview on the 2nd. Grandview at Herculaneum and Festus at Hillsboro the 5th. Jefferson at Festus the 9th. Crystal City at Herculaneum, Jefferson at Pius on the 12th. And Windsor at DeSoto the 19th.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
And we will look into getting district play going as well.
So on the Grandview Herky and the Crystal Herky and all
Pius
those,
Herky?
you can do boys and girls them nights.
Should I just have both you guys flip-flop announce for each other?
Call it for each other?
Oh,
it'd be fun.
Wouldn't that just be great?
Who gets to go first? That's all I want to know. He's first.
Yeah, the girls are free first, so I can handle that as long as I don't have to do one after winning.
So wait, I think. Let's see how.
Well, I want to see you two calling our game, and then us
That's
two
what
calling
I think.
your
There you
game.
go. I like it.
That would be.
You know, I haven't done a game.
Jarvis
yet.
threw a chair.
What is going on?
I remember when I threw a chair one time.
I've never thrown a chair.
That made Paul Hamilton so mad because he got teed up for it.
It's funny.
Probably why he don't like me.
Maybe.
Who's that?
Paul Kingston.
Oh.
You tell that story?
Uh,
I slammed a chair down one time, and the referee thought it was him, and he teed him up. I took my chair and I slammed it down like that, and it folded up. It was a Grandview.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like that first year, he's like, why you tee me up? He's the one who did it. The referee's like, nope, it's you.
Wow.
He's so mad.
Oops.
He's like, you got me a technical. Like, I'll tell you.
How you going to write that up? I always ask, how do you write that up? How you going to... Didn't even see it. Didn't even see
Didn't
me do
see it.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to let everybody know, we'll have all these schedules up on our Facebook page a little bit later tonight. And we will not put those in our events because we don't know we're going to be able to get them all in.
I was just going to say, Ray,
Yeah.
as everyone in the media would say, it's a fluid situation.
It is a fluid situation.
It is very fluid.
And we also want to let you know, as of today, brand new breaking news here from Livestream STL. We are not only on the Roku channel, but we are now on Fire Stick.
Hey.
How about that?
What?
And coming to a theater near you, maybe by the end of the year.
I didn't have to buy
Apple
Roku.
TV.
That's what
It's Fire Stick.
That's exactly what I'm thinking right now.
Yep.
Like, I could have just waited.
Yeah, we're on Fire Stick.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yep.
It's fine.
So there you
Bought
go.
Roku?
Good stuff.
There you have it.
We have one at the
There you are.
I didn't buy
Yep.
it.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, guys,
Another week, another stupid win by this guy.
I'm sure you'll, when you're hoisting that conference title.
Oh, my God. Why is it the people that win always want to defer everything to someone
That's
else?
not how that works. You recognize the talent.
Uh-huh.
What? If I told you if I told you we were going to stomp you, it would be a totally different conversation. I'm giving you some credit. I'm giving your team, your kids. They play hard. They got a good young group coming.
And most people,
you got good kids coming back. And you know what happens? You give me the crap about this.
My
right now.
best player that was coming back is not coming back. So I mean, yeah, don't throw that crap. 15 points and 8 rebounds.
You know
out
what?
the door.
I abstain from saying anything here on out. But that.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying. I lost 15 points and 8 rebounds.
Really? You want to talk about how many points we lost?
How many?
You know?
You lost them to graduation.
Okay.
You didn't lose them to injury.
True. And
graduation. You can't keep them forever.
The camera angle that I'm looking at right now.
To keep Riley Nager
you mean like the school down in Perryville does have like a 5th-year senior program?
What?
If it works,
it's a funny thing.
Red shirt.
Like to tease Bruce about that.
Oh, well, I was going to say.
How long has that kid been in school?
I was just going to tell you guys it's a private school joke. We wouldn't get it.
Oh. You don't remember having that conversation at the all-conference meeting? Not this one. I mean, like a few years ago.
Oh no!
We was over at R7.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Never mind.
No, it's always been a different conversation when it comes to St. Vincent. So I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Respect
we
all
play
the teams in our conference.
That's right. We play them down at St. Vincent this year. Can't wait to see Bruce.
Bruce is a great guy.
He's not getting the officials this year.
Oh,
so you're saying there's a chance?
Bada bing. Oh, it's still going to be Bob.
Still getting them, my
it's
friend.
Still going to be Bob and whatever the other two.
But you know
the guys will be at the fish fry on Friday.
Just like you said, Bruce is still winning. He defers it to now the new AD. Oh, he got him. Just defer to the new AD.
There you have it.
Oh, I got St. Vincent at Scott City anyway here in a couple weeks. Here in a week.
That'd be good.
Is that what you open up with?
No, we open up with the Legacy team that
nobody knows anything about.
Well, I know that they were pretty good last year. If you look,
I'm pretty sure they
soccer team. It brings all over international kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I knew that because the North County they play them.
If you look, I was thinking about trying to find the game, and I saw they had posted it at opening. And if you look at their website, it's something like this athletic college prep school, where it's all about athletics. I'm going, oh geez, now I don't know if we want to play them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was them, Battle High School, and one other school are my 3 choices. I think Jackson. I
might say Jackson at that point.
Did you play Jackson?
No.
Why not?
Have you seen them play football?
You see him play basketball?
Okay, and I went to a coaching clinic down there last year, and he had, during football season, after weightlifting, there was 25 kids in the gym playing basketball.
Wow, impressive.
25, and over half of them were freshmen.
Wow.
And good times ahead.
Yeah.
You know what that's called? Grassroots.
Good times ahead.
Well, and it's called about 4 times the size of
I had
us.
to look this up. So Gateway Legacy on their website says, under athletics, in addition to leadership and academic development, Gateway Academy also creates an environment for elite sports training that competes at the highest levels.
Yep.
Here, go quick.
That's saying a little bit more than just.
Look at this guy. He's dunking a basketball.
Right
yeah.
He's dunking a basketball. It's like, oh yeah,
that's
cool.
a little higher priority than do you value your kids' education?
I mean, it's all about academics. It's
just saying. We're gonna wrap things up here. Ray Halbrook from Live Stream STL here. We're gonna say so long. Thanks for watching the Coach's Box. We will see you next week. Hopefully. And again, don't forget, if you're interested in sponsoring with us, give us a call, 314-852-4398. Have a great evening.
Click on that basketball one.